Hello, guys. Bear with me. I have had some technical difficulties, but we are on. My name is Christian Ponce, national makeup artist for Estée Lauder and Estée expert for the Estée Lauder brand here in North America. And we're here to talk about, if you see the first comment is pinned, that's where my technical difficulty was. I was adding the title and had some issues, but we are gonna talk about how to winterize your skincare routine. What does that mean? It's the steps that I basically do in my skincare routine, especially during this season. You know, I travel for business, and actually it's about 36 weeks out of the year that I travel, out of which we do 3 events a week of about 50 appointments. So if you're good at math, feel free to drop in the chat how many faces you think I've touched throughout the years. What I can tell you is that throughout thousands of conversations, what I have gathered is a lot of questions when it comes to skincare. And today we are going to talk about the top 5 questions that people ask me all the time and incorporating the skincare that I use for that. Okay? So the first question is, what's an essence or treatment lotion? How is it different than a toner? And why do I need one? Now, when I think toner, I think of the last step of my cleansing part of the routine, and then the essence or treatment lotion will be the first step of my repairing. So think of the toner as still removing things from your skin versus the essence adding benefits to your skin. Before I move forward, I forgot to share that there is an amazing team behind the scenes answering questions that I might miss here. Let me know if you agree with any of these questions, okay? Now, first step, today we're going to be using the, of course, Estée Lauder Micro Essence Treatment Lotion with Bioferment. With this essence, you are going to see immediately radiance, an angelic glow. You only need 5 or 6 drops. You put it on the palm of your hands. Make sure they are even out on both hands. And then you're just going to press it on your face ever so lightly. So 1, 2, 3, and that's about it. You don't need to rub it in because of its texture. It's very, very lightweight, and it actually has 2 hyaluronic acids in it. All right. Let me see who's in the chat. Do you guys have any questions of essence or treatment lotion? So helpful. Yes, it is so helpful. You know, when you think of a toner, like I said, it's still erasing things from your skin. But if you get yourself a well advanced cleanser, you don't need that. You can step into your essence right away and start adding benefits to your skin. Okay, show the bottle. Sure, sorry, I did not do that. Here it is. Estée Lauder Micro Essence. There's 2 different ones. You are going to have one for normal to dry skin and or oily skin. This one's normal to dry because we're talking about winter skincare. I feel like this was fitting. All right. Now, second question. This one is very cool because it is a hot topic out there. How many serums? It's too many. When and why do I need multiple, and how to layer them? I personally feel like there is not too many serums ever in a skincare routine. However, if I could have one product that would do it all, that's ideal, and we are going to get there soon. And how do you layer them if you have multiple? You think of the thinnest texture first to thickest, okay? And today I want to talk to you guys about something that is very special to us at Estée Lauder because it's one of our newest addition to the Advanced Night Repair family, and it's the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair Rescue Solution. It looks like this. which for what we're talking about, it's ideal. You know, if you've suffered from sensitive skin, you know that it presents itself in different ways. It could be irritation, dryness, with even flakiness, redness. And what this would do is it would calm your redness almost right away. You would see instant radiance and hydration. And again, you use only a couple of drops on the palm of your hands. Make sure you, again, have both hands even out, and then you're going to press it on your skin ever so lightly, just like the micro essence. Because the texture is so light, you don't need to rub it in. Your skin is going to take it to where it belongs. Okay? And then I'm gonna show it again because I am very passionate about it. I actually, when this came out, I started using it as an aftershave because I get really irritated down here when I shave, and it calms my skin right away. It has an exclusive peptide to it. So very, very good to your skin and super lightweight. I have that in my skincare routine. That's wonderful. Yes, it's very, very good. Now, the other product that I wanted to talk to you about and extremely important to me is Advanced Night Repair Serum. When I said get yourself something that, or a product that would target all of your concerns or multiple in one, this is what I meant. It's Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It looks like this. You probably have seen it before. It's the brown bottle. Advanced Night Repair, it's loaded with hyaluronic acid that works on your skin like a magnet. It keeps the moisture on your skin for a longer time. It basically locks it there. It will target all key signs of aging. Line reduction, firming, pore minimizing, which personally I am very concerned with. As I have aged, I've seen a lot of pores on my cheekbones here and just the center of my face in general, and Advanced Night Repair has helped a lot. Now, how much do I use? It depends. Your skin is going to tell you. Sometimes I use half a dropper, sometimes I use a full dropper. During this season, I find myself using more because my skin kind of sucks the product even more, like it's asking me for more. So I use a full dropper, especially at night. You're going to want to lower your face with all these steps at night, more than anything. But if your skin is drier during the day, feel free to load it on. So just make sure, again, they're even out on both hands, and then you're going to massage the product on. Most of this product, not most, all of these products you can use day and night. It's totally fine. That's another question I get all the time about Advanced Night Repair. It's, Christian, if it's Advanced Night Repair, do I only use it at night? No. At night, it's when it repairs, because that's what it does. It repairs your skin during nighttime. But during the day, it will protect your skin. Okay? If you guys have any other questions that are not this top 5 that I'm talking about today, feel free to drop them in the chat. I also speak Spanish. Si tienen pregunta en español, la pueden poner en el chat también. Vamos a ver. I see the team behind the scene answering. Thank you so much, guys. Hola. Hola, Romy. Qué bueno que están ahí. Okay, so, me encanta, gracias. Sí, buenísimo. La tercera pregunta es, third question, sorry, I got caught in my Spanish world. Why do I need a serum and moisturizer? How are they different? And how do I find my perfect moisturizer match? For your perfect match, you, again, need to listen to your skin, understand the type of skin that you have, and look at the finish that you're trying to achieve. Like, you know, when you do the skincare during the day, under the makeup. At night, the finish is not so important. It's all about how it feels and the amount of nutrients you're giving your skin. And then the difference between serum and moisturizer. You know, serums usually are lighter in texture, so they will go deeper into your skin, targeting damage that usually it's already there, versus moisturizers would sit more on the surface of the skin, preventing future damages. For that, I have one of my favorites again, and what I love about this moisturizer is that to me is the most versatile. It really does it all. It is called Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream. It looks like this. This is the Youth Power, and then I also have Revitalizing Supreme Plus Night. That looks like that. Now, what is the difference? For the most part, is texture, and that the one of the main ingredients in them is moringa extract, which is the tree of life. It adds a ton of antioxidants to your skin. The day version, or the Youth Power Cream version, has moringa extract, but the night version is richer, so it will be more of a rich cream, versus the youth formula. It's more of a gel to cream, and I'm gonna put both formulas on the back of my hand so that you guys see the difference. So this is Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Cream, and this one is Revitalizing Supreme Plus Night. Now, I do both usually, but when my skin is extremely dry, especially in this weather that we're talking about, I do the night one during the day, just because I want to add my skin more moisture and more benefits. You also have to be mindful of the amount of layers of products that you're going to be using, because if you do, let's say for instance, makeup for the day, you probably want to do something a little bit lighter depending on what you're trying to achieve. Again, listen to your skin and have in mind where you're going and things like that. I'm gonna use a combination of both, because why not? I already had it in the back of my hand and just basically massage it on my face. I like to start in the center and work my way out with everything that I put on, but just make sure you evenly distribute the product on your face. Like I said, at night I really go in. During the day, not so much, because I would be wearing makeup for the most part. All right, any other questions? The second product again, sure. I think you mean this one, Revitalizing Supreme Plus Night. Is that what it is? All right, if there is no other questions, we're moving forward. The fourth question I get asked a lot is, why can't I use my moisturizer around my eyes, and what's one product that can do it all? You know, the skin around the eyes is 40% thinner than the skin around the rest of the face. So for that area, you need to have a special treatment. When we talk, when we blink, when we smile, all of those movements would damage the area. It's actually where we first see the first lines of expression, you know, fine lines and wrinkles, cross V, they call it out there, and things like that. So you want to use an eye cream for your eyes. And today, before I move forward, I almost forgot to remind you guys that there's a team behind the scene answering all questions that I might miss. And also there is going to be a link on the bio of this Macy's account for you guys to shop all of these products and or learn a little bit more of each of them. All right. What is the difference between day and night moisturizer? For the most part, it's the texture, and the night one is going to be more rich. So you get a lot more benefits, or not more benefits, same benefits, but they're more concentrated, if that answers your question. Can I use both a moisturizer and serum? If so, what order to apply? Yes, you can and you should. Usually, serums don't hydrate your skin enough. So you need to do your serum and your moisturizer both together for you to see results for the concerns that you might have. And you apply them in the order of texture. So 99% of the time, if not 100, will be serum first and then moisturizer. Okay? Now, if we move into eyes, the product that I want to talk to you about is, again, very special to me because ever since I got to this point, I have not been able to go back. Us at Estée Lauder, we have the high performance skincare line and we have our luxury line. And when we talk luxury, we talk Winterize at Estée Lauder. And this product, it's basically luxury in a jar. It is called Winterize Estée Lauder Ultimate Diamond Transformative Eye Cream. It is a mouthful, but if you think about it and you read the name, it really tells you what it does to your skin. Ultimate Diamond Transformative Energy Eye Cream. What do we want to see usually when we need an eye cream? It's brightening, lines, smoothing lines and wrinkles. Puffiness for those of us that have a little bit of a bag. This moisturizer looks like that. It's in an amazing glass little jar. And it comes with a tool. You know how hot tools are out there now. That is a rotating golden alloy that stays cool so that when you are putting the eye cream on, it's cooling to the area and it helps lymphatic drainage and basically depuffing the area. Okay, so what I do and what we at Estée Lauder recommend that you do when you get this amazing eye cream is you dip the wand into the cream. Okay, you're gonna get in and then you're going to add basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it's 6. Let's do another one down here. 6 dots. Now, what I do is I like to melt the product onto my skin before I massage it with the wand because since it's cold, I feel like it takes a little longer for it to get into the skin if I do it right away with a wand. So I warm up or massage the product onto the area. And once that's done, I go in and massage. It is so good, guys. It's so cooling and calming to the area. So you could do as many times as you want. We recommend 3 to 5 times, but as many times as you want. Just make sure you add a little bit more pressure as you go up. And then to go above the brow, you're gonna go actually above the brow and then under. Just like that. Above and then under. It feels so good. And because you're going to have your own, you don't have to worry about disinfecting the tool. I don't know why I said that. I guess it's because I work at counter and we do, like I said, more than 50 customers a day. So I'm always have to be cleaning my tools, but you're gonna have your own when you purchase the eye cream, so you don't need to. Well, it is amazing. See how to apply products. Yes, I love a cooling effect, right, Amanda? I do too. Like, it feels so good, especially in the morning when we wake up with a little bit of bags. You are going to realize that it really calms down. So we're gonna go do our dots, massage the product on, and then go in with the tool. Guys, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the call, the reason why I might be a little red and or my voice is taken is because I've been winterized myself. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, but I thought it was fitting for what we're talking about. This weather is crazy. With me traveling so much, I get exposed to all these different climates. And so just like my body takes a hit, my skin does too. And that's why we're talking about how to winterize your routine. Michelle, hope you feel better soon. Yes, I'm much better. I'm actually very good now that we are here on live. This gets me energy. All right, fifth and last question. How do I play into the skincare and makeup trend? How can I add a few makeup products for additional coverage, but keep my hydrated, radiant, glowing skin vibe? Should I read that again? How do I play into the skincare makeup trend? How can I add a few makeup products for additional coverage, but keep my hydrated, radiant, glowing skincare vibe? Well, how about if I tell you that you don't need a lot of products if you have the right foundation or makeup that you wear for your daytime or nighttime even. But today we're gonna talk about day because it's noon. We at Estée Lauder have a new baby, and I want to see hearts first if you have used a skin tint before. Just let me see hearts if you've used a skin tint before. Someone said hi Rachel, hi Sana. Yes, I see the hearts. Okay. And then how about if you have wear foundation before? Just foundation in general. Let me see some hearts. All right, there's a bunch. Okay. So how about if I tell you that we at Estée Lauder have a product that is if a skin tint and a foundation had a baby. How about that? That is the Estée Lauder Future Skin Tint Serum with SPF 20. It looks like that. You probably have seen it somewhere already because it has been hot since it came out. I love that. First of all, it's SPF 20, so I will be protected. Even if I'm not out, this lights also damage the skin, and a lot of people don't know that. This foundation particularly, it stays true to color all day. It is very, very lightweight, but yet it gives you just enough coverage. You're going to see that it covers what you need to cover. However, I always say that you could do a light layer, and if you need a little bit more coverage in certain areas, you can go back and reapply for a little bit more coverage. It comes on a dropper. I have so much moisturizer on my hands, I can't open it now. Okay. It comes in a dropper. Now, another question I get a lot is, do I use my fingers or a brush? And today I decided I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna use a little bit with my fingers on this side and then a little bit with a brush on the other side so that you guys see the difference. This formula is infused with botanical oils. So it is super nice and hydrating to the skin. The color I'm using today is ivory beige. But there is definitely a match for you if you go to your closest Macy's / Estée Lauder counter and get a match for your perfect shade. See how beautiful and smooth that is? Guys, even after you take off this foundation, you're going to continue to see benefits. All right, remember it is a skin tint serum. So it is loaded with skincare benefits, botanical oils, like I said, and of course, coverage. Now, on the other side, I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, but dense enough where I don't have to blend so much. Just add a drop or two and go in. Now, I always go down when I put foundation on because of if there's any texture of the skin or hair, you don't want the makeup to go against that because you will be able to see it more. See, this just changed my complexion completely. I felt kind of weird and red because of the weather. This winter has been doing it to me. All right, So if you want to see it again, Estée Lauder Future Skin Tint Serum with SPF 20. But remember that there is a link on this bio with all the products that we have used today, where you can click on and shop and even learn a little bit more about each of the products, okay? Great color match on your skin. Thank you so much. Thank you. Winter is not my friend. Trust me, MUA, I feel you. Amanda says, look great. Thank you so much. All right, and then the last product we're gonna talk about is something that, again, I love. I feel like I've said that a million times already. I love. But truly, this is my routine. And that's why we wanted to sit together with you guys today and share what I do. And hopefully someone would have the same questions we've answered today or more. But we've got you. Jorge Luis says, hola todos. Okay, last but not least, it is I need to read it out of the bottle. It's the Pure Color Envy Lip Oil Serum. My lips also suffer a lot, and we a million times forget about the lips. And that skin is also very sensitive, especially again to the weather and what's going on. So I love me a serum to go to bed with my skincare routine and throughout the day. If you've seen me in store, you will see that I will be touching up my lips throughout the day a million times, especially because oils will be absorbed by your skin quickly. The product looks like this. Pure Color Envy Lip Oil Serum. It is loaded with oils like camellia, rose, and lavender. I'm gonna use the mirrors so that I don't get so close into the camera. Again, it's going to look very, very shiny because it's an oil, but your skin will absorb it and will thank you for it, because truly baby lips the next morning when you wear at night with your skincare routine. Guys, you have been a great audience. Thank you for bearing with me at the beginning with my technical difficulties, but we did it. Again, my name is Christian Ponce, national makeup artist and Estée expert for the Estée Lauder brand here in North America. I have loved doing this. I forgot to mention at the beginning that I started my journey at Macy's, so this life was very special to me. When they offered me, I said absolutely yes, we're doing it. Make sure to go to your link on the bio to shop and learn more about this products and more. And don't forget to come see us at Counter when you see an event going on. I'll probably be there, if not a colleague of mine, and it'll be a good time and a ton of amazing skincare and makeup. Thank you so much. I hope you love it and have a great day. Bye now.